Thank you. They're off and racing now, and Sir Richie was one of the first to bound out of the stalls, and Wickerman got out well. So did Kima Ray on the outside as they settle down now. And over the first one, Jala dropped out to be last of all. It's Sir Richie in front of Kima Ray, and third is Cashalite on the inside. A length further back is Extra Jovial, Defence Force the outside, and Kamazam down on the rail as they leap the second hurdle. Next to last is Wickerman with Jarl and Big Zap at the tail of the field. By the 1,000 in the first round now, and Sir Richie bowled clear, a couple of lengths at least in front as he comes to the third jump. Over it in front of Kima Ray second. Third is Cashalite, and Extra Jovial's ahead away fourth on the outside. A length and a half Kamazam on the inside of Defence Force, and then Wickerman. Big Zap is next to last, and Jarl is last of all. Sir Richie came down the hill and he opened up a nice lead in the early stages. He got away about 5 lengths to Kima Ray second. Third is Cashalite with Extra Jovial around it, tracking 3 wide. Kamazam a length and a half away, running fifth on the rails, and then came Defence Force, a length to Big Zap. Wickerman next to last, and last of all is Jarl as they swing the corner in the first circuit now. And Sir Richie about to balance for the run down the straight the first time with the treble in front of him here, and he lands about a length and a half in front as he comes towards the first of this treble in front of Extra Jovial, moving up into second outside Kima Ray. They're followed by Cashalite, Kamazam on the inside, 1.5 to Big Zap. Then Defence Force, who's drifted back now from Wickerman and Jarl at the next one. And Sir Richie over that one in front, landing a little more than a length here. He's come back to the field a bit as they go to the post with a lap to go. The pace has slackened off with Sir Richie, a length and a half in front. Extra Jovial is up in second. Kima Ray is in third placing as they come towards the sixth hurdle in the race now. Then Cashalite on the outside, followed by Kamazam. Defence Force next with Jarl on his outside. Well back is Big Zap, and Wickerman is now last of all as they negotiate the turn out towards the 1,600 metres. And there's 5 hurdles to jump as they leave the straight and go down the back. And Sir Richie about 2 lengths in front of Extra Jovial. Kima Ray having a good run, third on the inside. Cashalite running fourth around Kamazam. A length and a half away Defence Force, and then the last trio with Jarl out 3 wide around Big Zap and Wickerman down on the inside. By the 1,400 metres, and Sir Richie goes down the back straight in front of Extra Jovial. In third placing is Kima Ray on the inside, and Cashalite's been a good handy fourth all the way. Kamazam next, followed by Defence Force as they come along towards the next hurdle. In behind them, Jarl, Big Zap and Wickerman at the back of the field, 1,100 metres to go. And Sir Richie still in front of Extra Jovial. Cashalite third, Kima Ray on the inside, followed by Kamazam as they leap that, and then Defence Force. Couple of lengths away is Jarl, followed by Big Zap and Wickerman last, and they put the 1,000-metre mark astern. Here's the next hurdle coming up now, and Sir Richie over it in front, landing and jumping better than Cashalite second, then Kima Ray. Defence Force now asked to make his runners, moving up quickly on the outside. Extra Jovial lost a bit of ground as they came down the hill. Jarl about to go past him from Kamazam, and a long break to Big Zap and Wickerman last under the whip. Nearing the turn now, and Sir Richie in front with Defence Force coming after him, 600 to go. 2 lengths to Kima Ray, Cashalite under hard pressure. Then Jarl trying to make some ground on the outside from Extra Jovial, Kamazam, Big Zap, Wickerman. They turn for home, 2 to jump, and with 4.50 to go now, the favourites taken over the running Defence Force from Sir Richie, and they've got away on Jarl and Kima Ray. Here's the second last one now, and Defence Force jumped it pretty well, landing narrowly in front of Sir Richie with a gap to Kima Ray coming home fairly well. Defence Force 1 to jump near the 200 metres. He's got away with a good lead at the last now, and Defence Force scrambling over it, dragged his hind legs through it. So did Sir Richie. In second placing, Kima Ray's running on, but Defence Force with a nice lead over Kima Ray, Jarl and Sir Richie, and Defence Force won it softly on the line, eased up to beat Kima Ray second, and Jarl ahead away third. Then Sir Richie, Extra Jovial, Kamazam, a break in the field then to Big Zap and Cashalite, and Wickerman was last of all in the Toolambool hurdle. Number 11, the winner Defence Force, only really made one little error in the run. That was over the last jump. Dragged his hind legs through it, but he was able to score a pretty soft win. So Wendigo to come in. Wendigo now joined them, and they're all in and set to run. Race 2. Starter has them, the lights flashing. Gates are back, they're off. Happy Paint jumped well near the outside with Windigo, and down towards the inside, getting away well was Pickup Line in company with Bagpipes as they go through the first couple of 100 metres now. Principe Walk getting back, and Grey Regent is back last of all. Windigo had led though. Pickup Line is a length away second, and they're followed by Perfect Arc. Happy Paint the outside fourth, a length away to Bagpipes on the inside, and then Grey Regent. And last is Principe Walk as they neared the corner. About 4:50 to go, and the leader is Windigo from Pickup Line second. Happy Paint third around Perfect Arc. Bagpipes stayed on the rail from Grey Regent and Principe Walk as they cornered. Below the 400, Windigo the leader from Pickup Line, leads him by a couple of lengths. They've got away 3 lengths in front of Happy Paint. Windigo the leader heads down towards the 200 in front of Pickup Line, trying hard, and then a gap to Happy Paint. Windigo in front. Pickup Line starting to really balance and come home well now. Windigo with Pickup Line coming after him. Pickup Line went home the best, and Pickup Line won it by a head to Windigo. Happy Paint 3 lengths away third from Bagpipes, and then Principe Walk, Perfect Arc and Grey Regent on the outside. Pickup Line finishing the better to take out the second in 57.6 seconds. Windigo leading them a top of the platform. Prince Key stood well. Palace Chief made a good line and attended in there with him. Off they go. Weekend Surprise out fairly. Palace Chief began very quickly, as did Beccarino towards the inside, and Spring Warrior got away well. Smooth Rancho and Quit Smokin' showing some pace on the outside as they went through the first 250 now, and Smooth Rancho wideouts moving up to go to the lead with Weekend Surprise, and Palace Chief inside them took up the running. In behind them fourth is Vladivostok, and they're followed then by Spring Warrior. Back behind them Beccarino and Die Ruler. DePatro out wide and Quit Smokin' very deep as they neared the corner, well clear of Executive Class. Boz Fem as they came round the turn. Well back is Full on Fra and Prince Key, and Simsy well in the straight now, and Palace Chief in front with Weekend Surprise coming home well clear of Vladivostok. There's a long break in the field to Smooth Rancho, and then Spring Warrior from Die Ruler. Palace Chief tackled by Weekend Surprise inside the 200 metres. Weekend Surprise has got to the lead now from Palace Chief, trying to kick back, then Spring Warrior. Weekend Surprise is going to keep the unbeaten record though. Weekend Surprise beats Palace Chief a length. Spring Warrior third, and they're followed by Vladivostok. DePatro coming home well, Prince Key, Executive Class, and then came Die Ruler. Next Quit Smokin' with a break in the field of Full on Fra, the weakening Beccarino. Well back was Smooth Rancho after showing up Simsy towards the tail, and Boz Fem one of the last over the line. Victory for number 4, Weekend Surprise, ridden by Travis Creek. Up on the page. Set to go race 4. Racing now, Monterosso began okay. Sister Agnes came out and bumped Ted's Jester at the start. Rydell High, no early pace. Very quickly away, Lady Merrick's to Snells to Trusty Thomas, and Mount Martin's up there too in a tightly bunched field, where Ted's Jester's gone through to be a narrow leader in the centre from Mount Martin the outside. Monterosso the rail with Sister Agnes, and Julius is just behind those, followed by Favelli. They're being trailed then by Lady Merrick's out wider, and back behind them Better Wake Up to Snelster. In behind them Runs to Win down on the inside from Rydell High. Reaper one of the last, and Gotham Ruler into the straight, and Monterosso's out after Ted's Jester is swung wide as the leader with Julius in the centre. Runs to Win getting up on the inside, wider out Trusty Thomas, and then Mount Martin at the 200 now. Julius and Monterosso with Ted's Jester on their outside. He's still just an arrowhead leader. Then Better Wake Up coming home down the outside. Monterosso took the lead, 100 to go from Julius. Better Wake Up coming home well with Runs to Win, but Monterosso hands and heels only, and Monterosso wins it well. Better Wake Up or Runs to Win. A photo for the minor end of the prize, and then Julius, Ted's Jester, Rydell High made up a little ground from Mount Martin for Valley. They were trailed then by the Snelster Reaper, never in it from Trusty Thomas, Gotham Ruler, Sister Agnes tiring, and back last of all was Lady Merrick's. Monterosso the winner, number 7. Ridden by Brian Park. Apprentices have won all the 3 flat races so far, and Bodacious Babe joined them, so they're set to run. Ready for the Country Cup. Away. And Arabian Magic jumped well on the inside ahead of Bugsy Malone. Operate a little wider out, began quickly in company with Garçon Bleu, Classic Secret. Bundalagu is up there on the outside. Ruling Regent is pushing up into a prominent role as they settled fully into stride now, and it's Straits Code going through to lead narrowly from Operate and Classic Secret third. Ruling Regent dropped in behind them beautifully fourth from Toy Magic, and then Arabian Magic on the rail from Garçon Bleu. Dancing Sculptor wider out, a length behind them is Swords Drawn and Bundalagu. Bugsy Malone a half length length away the rail from Royal Effort, Spirit of Hope. Brother Mayer's well back from Bodacious Babe, and Mr. Touchwood brought up the rear going past 1,000 metres. And Classic Secret now booted up to go to the lead over Straits Code. Operators third, 2 lengths to Dancing Sculptor fourth. They're followed by Arabian Magic running fifth over on the inside. Ruling Regent is around it, followed by Toy Magic out wider, and then Garson Bleu very deep. A length Bugsy Malone from Spirit of Hope and Swords Drawn, and then Bundalagua. A length further back is Brother Mayer as they came down the side from Royal Effort, Bodacious Babe and Mr. Touchwood. Before the turn, and Classic Secret a length and a half in front of Operate. Straits Code dropping out on the inside from Arabian Magic and Toy Magic. Garson Bleu's never been on the track, running on out wide as they corner. Into the straight, Classic Secret about a length and a half or two in front of Operate. Getting up on the inside, Brother Mayer in company with Arabian Magic, and Garson Bleu now starting to come home, and Mr. Touchwood from Wellbacks working into it. Operate took the lead at the 200 metre mark from Classic Secret. Here's Mr. Touchwood starting to come home well. Operate the leader, Mr. Touchwood after it from Classic Secret. It's Operate with Mr. Touchwood cutting him back on the outside. They hit the line. Maybe Mr. Touchwood a nose to Operate. Close though. Classic Secret third from Brother Mayer, Garson Bleu, and then Dancing Sculptor, Arabian Magic and Spirit of Hope, followed by Toy Magic, and then came Bugsy Malone, Royal Effort and Bundalagua. A break to Swords Drawn, trailed by Bodacious Babe. Straits Code knocking right up, and Ruling Regent is last of all. Judges call for a photo here. Mr. Touchwood finishing hard, and Operate on the inside of the two, and number 8's got it. Mr. Touchwood, ridden by Brian Park. Number 8's got there on the outside. Mr. Touchwood set to run. Encountering Miss will complete the lineup now. Oh, now one's reared up. It might be Hip Hop out there. It's got into trouble on Vet's advice. 7 Hip Hop and 16 My Girl Emma out at 3:12 on Vet's advice, and they're off. Joy Ender's in the field. She didn't begin well over near the outside. Moving along, did get away quickly with Lungano looking for the front early. Super Wench and Orford Court jumped into stride fast as well. And just behind them is Grand Union. Defined is up in the leading 4 as they settle into stride. And Oregon Seal running about 7th on the rail. Now Lungano is a narrow leader. Hasn't crossed over in front from Orford Court, and Super Wench the outside as they went past the 1200. A length and a half. Tracy Ann getting through on the inside. Defined and countering Miss of there. Over on the inside is Oregon Seal, and with them too is Grand Union. A break of a couple of lengths away then to Aerobics Racing on the outside of Penny Arcade. 2 lengths Lindoni. Insomnia a length and a half to Joy Ender, and moving along as last of all. Off the back, and Lungano, the leader, doesn't want to cross to the rail though. It's content to sit off the rails here. Lungano leading Orford Court. Tracy Ann third. Super Wench around it, and encountering Mrs. Wide. A length and a half away. Oregon Seal on the inside, followed by Grand Union and Defined wide out. Then Penny Arcade, Aerobics, Lindoni. Well back, moving along, getting up along the inside rail, followed by Insomnia, and Joy Ender dropped out last as they swing the corner, where it's Lungano first into the bend from Orford Court, and they lead from Oregon Seal getting through along the inside. Further back in the field is Encountering Miss, and then came Lindoni making ground nearing the 200 metres. Lungano out wide is the leader from Orford Court, and Little Oregon Seal is putting in with all her heart with 150 to go, and finishing well as moving along. Oregon Seal has taken over the running. Sandown cheering for Bobby Skelton. Oregon Seal in front, and she's won it. It's a heart-wrenching win. Oregon Seal from either Moving Along or Lindoni. In behind those to finish was Lungano, and then came Insomnia. She was trailed by Aerobics, and further back is Orford Court and Joy Ender. Tracy Ann is next to finish. They were trailed further back then by Encountering Miss and Grand Union. Well back in the race to finish then is Penny Arcade in the all-white, followed by Super Wench and Defined. She's done it for the Skelton family. Number 1, Oregon Seal, ridden by Foxman to take the outside barrier. 7th of the day. Foxman linked in. Set to go, 2400. Off now. Jamestown out just fairly towards the inside, and Gascoigne didn't begin well. Happy Festival and Sir Hummer got away nicely with Kingston Way, and Paxtino jumped okay. Devon Valley Lady White out is going forward as they settled down and came towards the 300 the first time. It was Happy Festival taking over the running from Kingston Way, and Sir Hummer dropping in behind them. White out, Devon Valley Lady improving, followed by Indianapolis Paxtino, and then Foxman from Nazaro. Worse in midfield now is the Hour over on the outside of Gascoigne, and then Cosrose. Kalina Raffin, Desert Wolf, Oregon Star, and dropping out last of all was Copper Wildwood. Devon Valley Lady from a wide barrier is going on with it as they approach the turn out of the straight, and she's going to take over the running wide out. Devon Valley Lady from Happy Festival, Kingston Way up third, Sir Hummer enjoying a good run over on the rails fourth, and Jamestown nicely placed fifth. Then Indianapolis Gascoigne on the rail from Foxman, a length and a half to Paxtino. Next Nazaro over on the outside of Now Is the Hour. 2 lengths behind these then came Desert Wolf, followed by Kalina Raffin, Cosrose, Copper Wildwood, and Oregon Star brought up the rear as they enter the back straight, and Happy Festival had again booted through to assume the front runners roll into the back. It's the 3-year-old Happy Festival, 3/4 clear to Devon Valley Lady. Kingston Way is a length away third, Sir Hummer is fourth, and Jamestown one back fifth. Then came Indianapolis over on the outside from Paxtino and Gascoigne. A length further back is Foxman, followed by Now Is the Hour, Nazaro. Then Kalina Raffin outside Desert Wolf, and a couple of lengths away in the field is Cosrose, who's a long way back down on the inside as they go past the 1,000-metre mark. Copper Wildwood is around Cosrose, and 2 lengths to Oregon Star. Happy Festival took the field down the back, about to roll off the back straight and downhill by a length almost to Devon Valley Lady. Kingston Way third, Sir Hummer fourth the inside. 1 Jamestown has had a beautiful run from Gascoigne, and then Indianapolis. Foxman peeling out to go forward. They're trailed by Desert Wolf on the inside. Paxtino loses ground. Nazaro starts a run around. Now Is the Hour. Copper Wildwood, Kalina Raffin well back. Oregon Star is second last and under the pump as they corner, and Cosrose dropped out last where Devon Valley Lady shot clear from Happy Festival, kicking back along the inside. Then came Sir Hummer in the clear, and Jamestown pulled to the outside, and further back Kingston Way and Foxman. Devon Valley Lady with Happy Festival kicking back. Jamestown claiming them on the outside now as they got to the 200. Little Devon Valley Lady the leader, Jamestown after it, and Foxman still making ground. Devon Valley Lady giving plenty, holds Jamestown. Foxman at bay. Devon Valley Lady ridden right out, she'll be too good. Devon Valley Lady in great form wins it from Jamestown and Foxman. Kalina Raffin getting up for fourth ahead of Gascoigne. Sir Hummer and Nazaro together, and then Oregon Star. Back behind them Kingston Way, Now Is the Hour, and Copper Wildwood followed back behind those to finish by Desert Wolf. Well back is Paxtino, Indianapolis, and they were trailed by Cosrose, and Happy Festival stopping badly to finish amongst the back of the field. Devon Valley Lady has taken it out to rack up a winning double for Lonergan Millam. Number 5, Devon Valley Lady. Second placing going to number 2, Jamestown, and third one, Foxman. Numbers are 5, 2 and 1 in the even Stevens handicap. 5, 2 and 1. Taken out at 4:30 on Vet's advice. Bookmakers ruled line, a betting announcement to follow the running of the race. Off they go. Always Forever began okay. Ruby Ties missed it a couple of lengths, and Follow Gold a little slow. Angel's Jewel and Gentle Call pinged away in front of Lady Julie. Love's Choice away fast as up fourth or so on the outside. Pattern of Bells improving on the outside of those, and they're followed by Always Forever. Southlands and Chow Baby outside her, and then Call Me Lily. Next in the field, Miss Perry Perry. Follow Gold out wider from Ruby Tide, Twilight Road, Melbourne Crown and Spring Hill Express. Down the side, 700 out now, and Angel's Jewel in front led Pattern of Bells. Gentle Call down to the inside, and Lady Julie handy. Wonder Love's Choice followed by Chow Baby, Southlands, Always Forever over on the inside, and then Call Me Lily. Follow Gold wide out. Next is Ruby Tide, Miss Perry Perry, Spring Hill Express, Twilight Road, one of the last, and Melbourne Crown. As they cornered, Angel's Jewel in front of Pattern of Bells and the grey Lady Julie on the inside, clear of Love's Choice, running on fairly well. Then Southlands and Chow Baby. Angel's Jewel nears the 200, Pattern of Bells and Love's Choice in the centre are coming at her. Angel's Jewel with Love's Choice coming home well, and Pattern of Bells out wider. Love's Choice in the centre has taken the lead. Pattern of Bells trying to lift. Love's Choice in front of Pattern of Bells. Love's Choice is doing too well. Love's Choice beat Pattern of Bells a length and a quarter. Photo third, maybe Angel's Jewel. Held Chow Baby, not much between them, and Call Me Lily between them next, followed by Southlands, Follow Gold and Ruby Tie, who blew the start. Next, Always Forever, trailed by Spring Hill Express, Lady Julie, and then Miss Perry Perry, Gentle Call and Twilight Road towards the tail, and one more Melbourne Crown just walking past the post, and Archangel taken out at the barrier at 4:30. Love's Choice takes out the final event, number 4.